はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイケルがやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日からプレーオフでございますね。とりあえず3勝するまでは飛ばしますか。でミッチェルがまた怪我しているとよし。でミッチェルが帰ってきたとミッチェルが帰ってきたということで、サクッと次を決めますか。プレーオフ第1ラウンド。なんでか入らないんですけど、よし。
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Indiana Pacers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Philadelphia 76ers? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all
desperation hangs in the air. One team taking a look at Indiana. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to end right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round 1 began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
And to the sideline now for a report on MP's career milestone.
Thank you guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made, and he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with Bridges, and it's Edwards in at the 3.
なんで前でワンドリを取ったか、ワンドリしたかな今。
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Second free throw, no good. Mitchell dishes to Leonard. Screen by MP. Offensive rebound on the wing, Mitchell. Back to MP. Indiana moving it around. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. Nice move, and the rejection by MP. Halliburton kicks to Leonard. And another 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Bridges outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The 3 from MP. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Edgecombe. From deep, Maxey. MP.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Leonard.
Plays
it up off the glass.
戻すよって思ったけど。
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey passes to Edwards. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Indiana leading by 8. Pass to MP. A 3-ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent, just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jared McCain's checked in for Edwards. And Leonard with the dunk.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges finds McCain. Here's Embiid. Lock at 6. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP briefly about how his team has been compared to the Pistons teams from the early 2000s, and he said to me, well, those teams certainly hung their hats on defense and on being selfless, and I think those are two things that are vital to our team's identity, too. He added, quote, with that being said, we still have a lot to work to get done, and we still have things to prove. Guys, it sounds like they're hungry for more.
Hungry indeed, absolutely, and that blue-collar approach, always appreciated. Thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Hendricks is checked in, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And then for Philadelphia, Santi Aldama's checked in for Bridges. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Edgecombe. Back to MP. And another 3 for Indiana.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
There's the triple. Embiid, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The 3 from MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Covered by MP.
Just great positioning by MP there, making his presence felt with the rejection.
Hendricks passes to MP. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 13-footer, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Siakam is out there with MP. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Eason. Now, here is Webb. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Indiana moving it around. Now Nembhard. Siakam passes to MP. Fades away. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Embiid in the corner. No good on the three. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
There's a screen by Aldama. Here's McCain. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Back to MP. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And a wide open look for MP. And Indiana, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers looked really strong. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Mitchell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Halliburton subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. There's Embiid. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton passes to MP. Lobbed up there for Mathurin.
That's about powerful. Mathurin knows when to score it. Easy dunk.
Easy
Here in the
dunk.
second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mathurin, good.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the 76ers call time here. Walker's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The 76ers also with a sub. McCain's checked in. Pacers on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Eason.
Yeah, nice. Thank you.
On the wing, Mathurin.
Nice.
Yep, it counts. And it's 7 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Eason.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Leonard, he's checked in for Indiana. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Bridges in for Jared McCain. And the rejection by MP. And he recovers it. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And MP throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Bridges outside. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
第2クォーターで7アシ
That's
スト。
their
ま
third
あ、
straight
確実にトリ
league
プルダブル
off
を
an
やってたな。
assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
あー、くそ。
And the shot goes in.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Inside. Halliburton kicks to MP. Fires for three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
さあ、他のチームはどうなってるんですかね。
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Indiana Pacers.
まあ、どこも
And
次
you
は
look at
決
the
まってない
numbers.
のか。
They're
まだ
playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers,
まあでも
well,
今の
guys,
感
safe
じ
to
だと
say
ヒー
they're
トが
in
上がってきそうな感
cruise
じがする
control
ね。
right now.
At this point, Arnie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man.
あ、
Just
2年
don't
連
go
続
off to the left
フ
or
ァイナ
right.
ル進
Just
出のウ
keep
ルブズ
on
が今
keeping on.
3-1で
Don't let up.
王手をかけられている状況。
And that concludes
まずいですね、ウルブズさん。今年の決勝、ファイナルはどうなんでしょうね。
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Bridges out there with Edwards, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Outside Mathurin. MP outside. Leonard with a screen on Embiid to the inside. Leonard, no luck.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Back to Bridges. He points it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am
ブロックだ
finding
から
that
全
guy.
然あるな、クワドルプルダ
Pass
ブ
to
ル。
Embiid. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Halliburton for 3.
邪魔インビート。
Philadelphia grabs the miss.
頼む。
Bridges
邪魔しないでくれ、俺のリバウンドを。
Now Edgecombe. Embiid in the corner. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mathurin.
Okay.
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Edwards with the screen for Maxey. With the drive. Out to Edwards. Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3.
だが知らない。
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And you know what? This
崩れて
guy
しまえば
is
そっ
just
ちの
a
方。
natural born scorer.
Edgecombe with it. Nothing on the board. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. And a wide open look for
アプ
Halliburton.
チャシスト。
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Edgecombe. Bridges outside. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Mitchell kicks to MP. And MP throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And the 76ers making a change here. McCain's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
guys
going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Embiid. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And here is MP. He's got 32. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by MP. Siakam's got 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, we talk about rim protection.
何個目だこれ
MP
今
says no, sir.
Here's Hendricks. Nailed from three-point land.
あ、9個
Hendricks has got himself going there. His
あれ
first
これいけ
points
た
of
ん
the
じゃない
game
か
in the
クワトロ
ball.
プルダブル
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Great job by the team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Pacers. Santi Aldama's checked in for Philadelphia. Tari Eason comes in for Maxey. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to McCain. In the corner, it's Eason. And it's MP with the rebound.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And it's blocked. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Now Edgecombe. Still scoreless. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Indiana making a change here. Jones is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. MP, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
ブロックチャンス
Here's McCain. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one good for 2. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. He'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
やばい1分くらいあーナイスナイスナイスナイスナイスじゃああと
Checked in for Indiana.
ブロックのはず
Jones
なんだ
comes in for Alex
トリ
Caruso.
プルダブルが
Then for the 76ers,
達成さ
Miles
せてくれ
Bridges comes
こ
in
の際
for
なら
Tari Eason. And it's Edgecombe
あと
in for
1ブロッ
Jared
クなんだ
McCain. Pass to MP. Back to Jones. Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got MP. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Jones. Then it's Walker, and it's Siakam in at the 4. Edwards kicks to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
MP, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
He misses the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. Caruso's checked in, and he sinks the second. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Pacers. MP, no good. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Walker the pass to MP, and MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Indiana.
You don't see this, and again with the rebound.
Beasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Embiid.
The blocks keep coming, and that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
Time and time again, he has bailed out this defense. In fact, his defense has him near the record for this franchise. And, of course, in the hearts of their fans. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Nembhard, the pass to MP. Indiana moving it around. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Edgecombe with it. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They have control of the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong. I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
さあ、次はどこが相手なのでしょうか。まあ、勝利数的にはヒートだったはず。おお、ヒートが上がってきたか。タイラー・ヒーローは怪我らしいです。 まあ、アデバイオを抑えればいいんじゃないですかね。まあ、次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。